is a 12-year-old thoroughbred, and Red is a pleasure horse. He has done the circuit in Florida that we know of, but he came here, he's owned by Ann Ledbetter, and he came here to be just that, a pleasure horse. He had whatever remedial issues in jumping, etc. And he's a horse that you'll see likes to be a little on the forehand, but the horse does tend to come through nicely as we work the horse on. So the idea here this morning is just to show you basically how to get a horse to come through from behind and engage. I will not say much during the exercise, but you'll see what the average person can do to get a horse. As you'll see, he'll be on the forehand, what you can do to have the horse come through. Notice I do wear spurs, I do carry a whip. This horse does not necessarily need these, but I carry those with every horse, unless there's a danger to myself and the horse. I carry those at all times. So we'll get going here and get Anne in the right position to be able to take a photograph or two. With all my horses, I like my horses to walk on. I like to get them engaged from the back, coming forward, making sure he's engaged, and here you can see this horse still sort of flops around there. He slips a little in the back end, and he doesn't come through. This is one of these horses that actually can do his best. Has to actually be put together. This horse will always remain in this sort of frame, long and low, which is nice with this, long and low, as long as you let him. But if you want to do a dressage test, if you want to do jumping, remember the jumping frame is up here. You notice he slipped a little bit at the back end again. Then I must have the horse coming through and carrying himself. To do that, he must engage his back end. To do that, I must ask him to come through from the back into something here, into some hand that is going to help balance it. If I throw the hand away, this horse is going to stay like this as long as he breathes. So what I have to do is I have to use some hand to balance the horse. If I have on the horse like this, I'm going to have a following hand, then I'm going to find I cannot put this horse together. One more leg, notice there's very little spur. The horse comes up, begins to carry himself. Remember the hand and the arm is there to assist. It's not there to manufacture. It's there to assist what the leg and the seat is doing. You notice the seat does not grind along. It is still, the body is still, it is independent. And down. Coming through all the time. Very little need, once he accepts me, very little need for hand. If I don't engage that hand to start with, and I don't educate this horse, for you, the rider, say to the horse, go forward, go forward, go forward, and accept what my hand, my leg, my feet are asking. Good. Getting to relax, getting to carry himself. Boy. Trot. Muscle forward down a little again. Walk. Bang with the walk. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. And carry himself. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't go blaming the horse. Neither should you blame yourself. But if you want the horse to pay attention to you, then you must pay attention to the horse. Watch him. Don't look into the circle too much. And really, if you want the horse, where I come from, we say, the horse is an extension of you. You are not an extension necessarily of the horse. You're going to pretend to be the educator, then the horse you assume that you know more than the horse, and the horse is going to be an extension of what you want. You see how he walks now? You see he goes forward, carries himself, dip his head right down on the ground, and begins to carry himself on 4 legs.